Hi all, welcome back to Tech with Ashutosh, your go-to channel for all the tech-related stuff. Today we will be delving into the world of iPhone and iPad shortcut automation. Now you might wonder why we bother with automation. Well, let me tell you, automation can be a game changer in simplifying your daily smartphone and iPad routines and maximizing the efficiency. So let's get started. We will be exploring four fantastic features designed to streamline your iPhone and iPad experience, making tasks quicker and smoother, from securing your apps to optimizing your battery life. These shortcuts can help you make your life easier. So, without a further ado, let's deep dive into it. So, first, you need for creating any automation, you need to click on the spotlight search, and then after that, you can search for this app called Shortcuts. In the shortcuts, you will find out few already pre-built templates where like markup and send, maybe split screen. You can just click on this plus icon to add those into your shortcuts. Like I have already added this too, like cleaning up my screenshots, cleaning up my photos, and few are already placed by default over here. So now let's get started by creating our first automation, that is turning on your Wi-Fi and turning off your Wi-Fi whenever you reach at home, and your whenever you leave the location or whenever you are commuting, you might not want the Wi-Fi toggle to be turned on, as it will be continuously searching through all the public networks that you will be navigating across, and it will be searching for the networks to connect, which might drain your battery. And eventually also you also might want to turn on your mobile data while you are navigating from one place to other place, and whenever you reach home you just want to turn it off, as whenever you will be in Wi-Fi network you can save some of your data, as data services are chargeable. I am not asking this, I am majorly focusing here for people other than outside India, because outside India data services are very costly, but in India it is very cheaper. So let's create one of the automations for toggling on your Wi-Fi. So click on automation, search for this arrive. So whenever you arrive at a current location, you can search, you can extend the distance up to which you want this automation to instantly trigger. So I will make this to 90 meters, because generally 90 meters will be a big range for Wi-Fi, too big range I would say rather. So to instantly trigger, so let I will want it to instantly trigger, so I will select run immediately. Now I will click on next. Now what I need to do, I need to create a blank automation. After going to add action, I need to search Wi-Fi over here. So what we need to do, we need to turn this Wi-Fi on whenever I reach this location. So that's so simple. So our first automation is ready. So let's try the other automation. Whenever we leave this location, we just don't want any automation trigger. We don't want to get connected, keep our device connected to this network. So let's do in this way. So whenever we are going to leave, we'll select the location. We want it to run immediately. We want what we want. We want to turn our Wi-Fi off. So let's select it, set the Wi-Fi to off. So this is one of the another feature, that another automation that you can do. The, let's try for some other automations, like turning off your battery, turning on your battery low power mode when your battery goes below 20. So I will search for battery over here. I will select the battery level. Now I want, when it is equal to 20%, I want it to run immediately. Notify when run, I don't want it to notify. You might get this option somewhere, because here it will ask, here it will tell that automation is triggered. Now you need to click on next. Click on next. Oh, I am sometimes you might get the options directly over in the shortcuts, like new. I am already getting this set low power mode. I will just toggle on it. So that's all. So here, whenever my battery level reaches to 20%, this automation will automatically trigger and turn my things into low power mode. Now the fourth feature is that, have let me set the context here. Have you ever faced some scenarios where when there was a chances like somebody you have handed over your phone and your phone is unlocked, and after a few minutes of usage they started peeping into your photos, your WhatsApp, or maybe your personal data which you might don't like. So now if I ask this to an Android user, he will say I will simply do an app lock, I will just use an app lock and I will do save my stuffs. But what about an iOS user? Because Apple does not provide any app lock feature by default, but here is a hack, we can create it over here. So just you need to click on the plus icon, you can search for app here. So what we need to do, whenever the app is open, first you need to choose that app. Like I am choosing Amazon, you can choose multiple others like Gmail, maybe your phone calls, maybe your bank, and many others. I am just keeping things short by choosing only two. I just want it to run immediately. Now what it should do, whenever this app is opened, I just want it to confirm whether it is me or not by locking the device. So I need to click on next. I will click on bank automation. I will add an action that is lock the screen. And that's here is. We have implemented an app lock in iOS and iOS devices. So let's test it out if this app lock works. So I have selected Amazon. So according to our automation, what it should do, whenever I open Amazon app, it should lock out me. It should lock me out. So let me go back again and show you that automation use case. So we have done like when any of the three apps will open, it should lock out the screen. So let's get into it. Let's select Amazon and boom, everything is locked. So that's how whenever I will click on the my lock button, it will authenticate me first and then only it will allow me to enter. So that's crazy, right? So these were the 4 amazing shortcuts to supercharge your iPhone experience, whether it is enhancing security, optimizing battery life, or simply making your life easier. Automation has never been more accessible. So give these shortcuts try and let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such tips and tutorials. Until next time, this is Ashutosh signing off. Happy automating.